there was absolutely no need for the GST hikes to have been imposed in the midst of a huge storm. It is of grave concern to PAR that we must reduce the cost of living. And one way is to reduce the cost of housing, which burdens our young families and other age groups as well. And what is our proposal there? First of all, we are going to stop this surge in resale prices by stopping permanent residents from buying HDB, because they are the cause of the surge in price, which then pulls along the BTO price.
One, we have proposed introducing a modest EP levy of $1,200 per month on EP holders to further level the playing field between Singaporean and foreign PMATs. Under PSP's Affordable Home Scheme, HDB will no longer need to pay land costs used for BTOs into the past reserves. And we will also eliminate a large part of HDB's deficit arising from having to provide subsidies to buyers. We would like to reassure Singaporeans that the AHS will not cause a crash in the resale market.
I absolutely agree with the PAP government that we should not erode our competitiveness. And I think the kind of tax ecosystem we have or choose to adopt go towards ensuring that. I think taxes are a key source of revenue, and there is no denying that we need to look at taxation and how it's implemented and at which level. There are no questions about that. But it's important to ask who these taxes are aimed at. There is a perception that it is aimed more at the ordinary Singaporeans than at the wealthy, the billionaire class, the big companies. Wealth is not taxed enough.
I think we've been clear that the decision in 2022 to increase the GST coming out of a record high 6% inflation was the wrong tool used at the wrong time. And that decision placed a tremendous burden on the average Singapore family that they're still trying to dig themselves out of. One that I want to call out is how we've proposed for kind of tiered utility pricing to ensure that Singaporeans who use less, who are from smaller households perhaps, will pay a lower rate than those that use more. There's a benefit to incentivizing the right kind of socially conscious behavior, but it's also going to help relieve the pressure upon them.